And we're live, ready to go. Now, before we do anything else, let's just make sure it's working on YouTube. But in the meantime, guys, thank you for joining my Blue Lock live stream chapter review, Blue Lock Chapter 303, titled Japón. Uh, just waiting to see. Boom. I have to wait for my ad to play. Um, in case you haven't already done so, if this is your first time here, thank you for joining us. But please like and subscribe. Leave a comment on this video if you like it. If you haven't checked out any of our other content, please do so. Uh, Perfect. Looks like that's all set on that end. Now, let me just play some, lo-fi, help set the tone for this chapter. I'm really excited. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen some spoilers for this chapter. I don't know how much of a sad story we're going to get this time compared to the last time. I'm really hoping we move forward a little bit more with the story. We don't just focus on Nagi's spiral downfall after Blue Lock and all the events that transpired. I'm hoping for a more eventful chapter, especially since the last time we saw the gang, they were over here celebrating on a parade, which was so cool. It's Motions, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome to the live stream. You ready for? Did you read today's? I mean, maybe. I don't know when the early translations come out for Blue Lock. But it literally just came out 19 minutes ago, and I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. So let's get into chapter 303 of Blue Lock, titled Japan. All right. There's Mr. Tanuki over here. This man's like, economic results. This man is pumped, and now we're seeing Blue Lock TV passes 150 million subscribers. It is #1 trending in sports, Yoichi Isagi, and then Michael Kaiser, with mad new posts. Breaking: Japan's U-20 team announces Blue Lock Japan. So this man is absolutely hyped. I mean, I can't blame him, honestly. So is I. I mean, you guys are seeing like the advertising. You guys are seeing that they got a parade. Yo, Blue Lock is running Japan, and I'm so pumped. But 150 million subscribers is crazy. Can you imagine like a YouTuber having 150 million subscribers? That's actually nuts. It's Motions. You already read this chapter? Oh, dude. And then Pixels Pounce, what's up? Yo, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. It's Motions. I'm sad I missed the last one, but I've made it. Yeah, man. It's all right. You can't make every single one. I appreciate you even stopping by, and I appreciate you even leaving something in the chat. It really means a lot to me. All right. So what is this guy's name? Hirotoshi Buasuta, Japan Football Union chairman. All right. Now I'm just calling Mr. Tanuki-san because that's what everybody else calls him. And yo, my man did the goal slide like 78 billion. But what is 78 billion? What I always do this, yen to USD, right? So if we're doing 78, that's 78,000, 78 million, 78 billion. 78 billion, it's looking like, no, $500 million? $500 million? No, that's actually crazy. Are you telling me you made $500 million in revenue? Holy crap. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to do it again because maybe I added a zero. But if we're talking about 78 billion to 500 million, the disparity between the two is a lot. So it could be. That's crazy. It's all thanks to Blue Lock TV and the Neo Egoist League. Our subscriber count is skyrocketing and our merch is flying off the shelves, and our relationship with PIFA is great. As I thought, the superior ones get rich. All together now. I mean, honestly, yeah, the merch must be going crazy. You guys saw the people in the parade. They were dripped out with the merch. I mean, if I were like, I mean, no, I can't say that, because I'm not even like a real life soccer fan. But I mean, I don't hate soccer. I don't know, sports in me, ever since I like moved out of New Jersey, I like really stopped paying attention to sports, because that's like really all anybody ever talks about in New Jersey. Once I moved to New York, like, I don't know, not that New York isn't very sports heavy. Like, They are, but I don't know. Like for some reason that just like really took a backseat in my life. But yeah, I mean I wouldn't buy the merch, but I know people would. I mean, God, people love wearing Messi jerseys, Ronaldo jerseys. So nah, Neymar. Those are the top three that came to my mind. But yeah, the merch must be going crazy. The subscriber, the ad revenue that these people are getting. Yeah, I'm not surprised that they made $500 million actually. Which, I mean, I want to say it's good for Blue Lock. I mean, they just threw them a parade. So, and those suits, I hope that they didn't have to pay that out of pocket. You know, I hope they were provided the suits, they were tailored and everything. I want the Blue Lock players to get I guess a little something out of this, maybe some luxury treatment. You know, these guys definitely deserve like a spa day. As motions, I want an Asagi Bastard jersey. Oof, an Asagi Bastard jersey would go hard, man. No, I get it. I would want one too. You know what? I would really want a Borrow Uber's jersey. I would love a Borrow Uber's jersey. Oh, I love Borrow. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. But yeah, I love how this guy's eyes just turn into the yen dollar sign. This man, all he cares about money. I mean, that's corporations, though. Corporations, at the end of the day, all they care about is money. Oof, that peppermint tea is hot, 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 hot. All right, let's get into the next page. All together now. Capitalism is the best. I'm busy, so keep it brief, guy. And here we're seeing Jinpatsu Ego. What do you want? Ego-kun, this is a marvelous achievement. You've done an amazing job making such a killing for the Japan Football Union. However, oh man, bro, I don't know how you go from like 100 to 0. However, why'd you cut him? See Shironagi, man. See Shironagi, he's popular, isn't he? Now, not that I know. It was per the rules. That's all over now. Social media is full of bring back Nagi and Ego's so mean. The world is tearing us a new one. He'll be a gold mine of a player, so let him back on the team. Just do another selection or something. I don't care. And here we go. Already, they're talking about bringing Nagi back. Jeez Louise. I mean, I feel like I talked about this on a previous stream. At the end of the day, money talks. Money will always make things happen, one way or another. And I mean, yeah, I should have seen this coming. Here, I thought it was going to be like Rin Asagi or Shido leaving the Blue Lock team, and Nagi coming on by default. But nope. It's just money. It's going to be a Blue Lock 24. Yo, imagine they're like, yo, Nanase, you got to go. That would be heartbreaking. Any Rude Bassnet. Hey, bro, what's up? I've been watching your content. It's a long time. I love it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Love the content. Thank you. Is it just the Blue Lock, or are you watching like our other stuff too? Because we do One Piece live streams. We also do Kagurabachi monthly. And I started doing Dandadan live streams. I don't know if you guys saw that. I started doing Dandadan live streams last week. So I did my second one yesterday. And I'm thinking about doing a third. I don't know if I should do Ichi the Witch, which if you guys haven't started that, there's only like 30 chapters. It's still a baby, but I really enjoy it. And it's definitely going to be like one of the next hits. I can already see it. Or Gachiakuta on Kodansha. I think Gachiakuta, and if I'm pronouncing it wrong, God help me. I think that's another really good one as well. So I'm kind of deciding between those two. I don't really know which way I'm leaning towards yet. But yes, welcome, Ani Rude. I really appreciate you stopping by. It's Motions. It's all for my boy Nagi coming back, but not like this. Dandadan has a movie coming out in the beginning of June for Evil Eye. Yo, I went to the movie to see Sinners for the second time. They were playing the Dandadan trailer in the movie theater. I was so hyped. I'm really excited for this new Dandadan season. Really, really excited. And if you guys haven't seen Sinners, holy crap. For me, in the last, like, I could easily say almost 10 years of my life, I've never gone to a movie theater to see a movie twice, and I did this time. Sinners is 100% worth it if you have not already watched it. For me, it's a 10 out of 10. Easy. Hands down. 10 out of 10. That movie's going to win awards. But you know what? I'm going to stop overhyping it because I don't like overhyped media. That's it. Its motion sinners was peak. I saw the trailer the same way. Boom. Yo, that's crazy, right? Seeing Dandadan in the movie theater. I like listen, there's so many like really good anime out there. I'm sorry, Apothecary Diaries ain't getting a trailer in the movie theater. Frieren ain't getting a trailer in the movie theater. Kaiju number 8, definitely not. All right. You know what did though? Well, obviously Demon Slayer, but Spy Family too. It's so weird, some of the choices. But not Dandadan. You know, Dandadan's a really weird series, but I love it. And especially the manga right now. What the hell is going on in that? Sorry, guys. I definitely have to drink tea. Like, all this talking, like, in the morning. Oh, the air is so dry in my apartment. I think I need to get a humidifier. Oof. All right. Back to the chapter. So, yeah, not surprised Mr. Tanuki over here is trying to get Nagi back. And you know what? It doesn't seem like Ego's, like, pushing back. I really feel like Ego's just going to be like, all right, bro, just let him back on the team. I don't care. I'm not going to play him. But I would feel terrible if they kicked Nanase off the team because of this. Because Nanase must... Damn. To know that he, like, just barely made it over Nagi... If I were him, I would be like, when is my dream gonna like shatter? You know, because if they let Nagi on the team, you should just let Nagi on the team, right? Like, don't fuck over Nanase. And I know some people are gonna be like, oh, but Fukaku, get that Fukaku guy out of here. Truthfully, guys, you need a backup goalie just in case anything happened to Gagamaru. So they're not gonna get rid of Fukaku. They're not gonna get rid of him anytime soon. All right. I won't, you money-grubbing Tanuki. I'm here to give Japan a World Cup victory. Huh? In this project, I am God. Woo! Okay, all right. Never mind. He definitely pushed back. Ego is not having it. Yo, what's up, Riasat? Danny LeBeau, yo, bro, you cracked me up. You got me. And then here we're seeing Anri-chan. We formed Blue Lock, dreaming of being the best in the world. Looks like she's about to give like a interview for like some news broadcast or something. But yo, Ego is not playing. Ego's like, yo, bro, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. I don't give a fuck. You ugly ass, bald headed ass, sideburns having, Tanuki looking bitch. That's all I got. That's all I got, guys. Sorry. Riasat, haven't seen you for a minute. Didn't you? Yeah, but you had finals, right? You had finals. I hope you did good on your finals. I hope you were studying. And Anirudh, I don't think Sai is joining the U-20 World Cup team in Japan. Yeah, I don't expect him to join right away. I feel like if anything, he's gonna like take a back seat for like a while, and then he's gonna like join like towards the end, because like, we're not going to see them interact that much. Like a character like a Toshi Sai, like we're only going to see him for like a little bit. And its motions, I expect one of these low tier 23 to go crazy. Hopefully Kiora. Yeah, I mean, Kiora went a little hard in that one game with Kaiser when he was passing to him, but I still like didn't see. Yeah, I think we all want to see Kiora go hard. And I think it's because he looks like the edgiest character next to Baro on the Blue Lock 20 team. Rin, if anybody ever says that Rin is edgy, you're absolutely wrong. Rin is cringy. With someone like as mean as he is, his lines are terrible. His lines, it's like, oh, bro, you're definitely in middle school. You got that middle school mentality. Like, you clearly did not get into enough fights with people, because their comebacks are trash. You know whose comebacks are good? Baro, especially in the manga. Done with your finals. Good job. Ippo, best sports manga anime. You know what? I really got to get into that. I really got to get into Hajime no Ippo. I don't know if you guys watch CJ the Champ on YouTube, but he just did a most disrespectful moment of anime. And there was a huge Hajime no Ippo section with this one blonde boxer. It looked absolutely crazy. So here we're seeing Anri-chan. In Phase 1, we selected 35 players out of 300. They played against Japan's U-20 representative team, and in Phase 2, the Neo Egoist League, their numbers thinned to 23. It's finally time for Phase 3, and we're seeing pictures. Everyone's in the fucking crowd. Ooh, whoa. Who are the 4 standing over there? Okay, all right. You can kind of make it out. So it's 100% Asagi, 100% Rin, IQ, and then who's the one next to Asagi? Because is it Kunigami? Because it's lightish hair. So we're seeing IQ all the way to the left. Then Rin is next to IQ. Then you have Asagi. I'm trying to take a guess as to who that is. It's not Hiyori. Huh. I want to say it's Kunigami. Even though it really should be like Bachira or Chigiri over him, but I'm going to say it's Kunigami just because of the way the haircut is. But I feel like Kunigami's a lot taller than Asagi. They look very similar in height. All right, next page. Sendo? Wow. I did not see that coming. I would have put Baro up there over Sendo. All right. It's finally time for Phase 3, the U-20 World Cup. Japan will host it. 64 countries will participate. The highest numbers ever. Okay, I'm very shocked that it is Sendo standing up there. Again, like I would have given it to Baro. I would have given it to Chigiri. I would have given it to Rio. Hell, I would have given it to Rio, Bachira. Guys, I would have given it to Kagamaru over Sendo. How many goals did this man even score? Whatever goals he scored, it was the scraps that Baro left them. Like, take that. Sendo is the guy. Oh my god. Yo, Sendoist. That's a funny nickname. Annie Rude. Rin is mean, but I like him. Still prefer Asagi though. Yeah, Rin's mean, but Rin's mean like, you know, Sasuke and Zoro are mean. You know, he's a good rival. I just wish his comebacks were better. Because sometimes what the things that come out of his mouth, I'm like, yo, you're mad corny for that, bro. I don't get it. Melody U, welcome to the chat. Original U-20. I guess that's why they have Sendo on here. I don't know, man. I guess he could be the face of the team because Rin doesn't care about being the face of the team. IQ looks too rugged, bad boy to be the face of the team. And Asagi, I guess he's still like new to the media. But Sendo, like he's been in front of the cameras before. Like he knows what to do. He's more, I guess, fit to be on camera and stuff. And I think that's like the only reason he's up there, honestly. It's motions. Yeah, Rin needs better dialogue. I like everything else about his character. Yeah, facts, 100%. Oh, and then we're seeing, okay. 64 countries will participate in the highest number ever, starting with Brazil, the soccer kingdom. France, the champion country led by Loki, who also fought in the Neo-Egoist League. Then there's the German team with Michael Kaiser and England's soccer motherland. Spain, Italy. Plus, all of the new generation World 11 will be gathered together. These and other unknown foes will be faced by Blue Lock Japan. Okay. Sorry, guys. Ads playing. So this is actually supposed to be like a double spread. So let me see if I can... There we go. Okay. All right. That's a cool little something, something. Yeah, we're seeing Loki. Okay, so... The new gen World 11 is Loki, Kaiser. Who's that guy from the Ubers? I always forget his name. The one with the gold teeth that Kaiser absolutely hated. The Italian guy. I guess we do. Oh, Sai. He's the 4th. He's 4. So then there's still 7 other players that we don't know who they are. The new gen World 11. Honestly, if they're anything like Loki and Kaiser, oof. But you know what's crazy? I feel like Loki is like a lot better than Kaiser, you know, but I don't know. I feel like maybe like a player like Loki has been playing in the league. Don Lorenzo. Thank you, Aniru. Thank you. And Motions. Thank you, Don Lorenzo. That's such a good name. But yeah, I feel like Loki, if anything, has been playing in the league longer than Kaiser, which is maybe why he's... I'm just wondering, like, well, how did Loki become a coach? How did Loki become a master in the Neo-Egoist League? If he's, like, around the same age. Yeah, I don't know. All right, next page. Our sights are set on one thing. Total victory. Ooh, and then we're going back. We're going back to the chat between Ego and to the Tanuki guy. Don't kid yourself, kid. I'm God, as you see the veins pulsating from this man's forehead. Who do you think haggled with PIFA to let Japan host this year? Huh? I'm the one who's been holding Japanese soccer. You're just a dreamer who got hired by this god. This is in order. Bring back Seishiro Nagi. Yeah, man, this guy is not playing around. Ooh, oh, he let him have it. Ego tried it. But you know what? I don't think this guy could, like, fire Ego. Because, like, Blue Lock is literally nothing without Ego. I don't know. It's Motions. Do you think someone major would lose to a different team than Blue Lock and get off-screened? Do you think someone major would lose to someone major, like Loki or Kaiser or Don Lorenzo, would lose to a different team than Blue Lock and get off screen? 100%. Oh, hold on. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I feel like maybe a player like Lorenzo, I think we could see him get off screen because I don't think we're going to see him a lot. There's no way that Asagi and Kaiser won't face off again. Absolutely no way. And then I definitely feel like we need to see an Asagi-Loki matchup. 100%. We need to see a talented learner beat a genius like Loki. We're definitely going to get that matchup. Unfortunately, Lorenzo. Because, like, who else in the Ubers? Who else in the Italy Ubers? I mean, maybe they have another new Gen 11. You know, maybe it's not just Don Lorenzo, and that guy just didn't want to play in the Neo Egoist League. Because, yeah, without Borrow, like, what are they? So, if anything, they're going to get off screens. Because if we're being introduced to 7 other new gen players, we don't got time. Unfortunately, we just don't got time. But there's absolutely no way we won't see Kaiser and Loki. Oh, Ego's over here like, I quit. I don't go fuck. Try it, Tanuki. What? Per my plan, I assembled a team that will represent Japan to win the World Cup. I have no intention of changing the 23 players I chose for that. Seishiro Nagi is not needed. Huh? Plus, didn't you and I agree to that shitty promise? I can only choose 23 players? Oh, yo, okay. Ego is not backing down. I'm loving this energy. All right, Ego-chan. Let's see. All right. I can only choose 23 players, and I don't choose Seishiro Nagi. Got it? Yo, the author loves Ego. The author loves drawing Ego because Ego has gotten some of the coldest panels in the entire series, bro. This man, dude, he's the edgelord of the series. I think we can all agree. Ego is the edgelord of the series. I love whenever the author goes ham with Ego. And then this guy, Tanuki-san, oh man, they're going back and forth. And nah, screw you. All right, so now we're seeing a reporter ask Henry, so then, is it possible we'll get to see Loki versus Rin Itoshi? Loki versus Rin? You mean Loki versus my boy him, Sagi? What are you talking about, Rin? Or Kaiser against Yoichi Isagi? We get to see Lorenzo and the new Gen World 11 face off with the Blue Lock 11. All right. Yes, the U-20 World Cup has primarily been viewed as the World Cup's little brother, a championship tournament for the world's best players younger than 20. But this time is different. Thanks to the Neo Egoist League and Blue Lock TV, this generation has garnered top-tier attention in all of soccer. You can think of this U-20 World Cup as being as much of a mega event as the main World Cup. Oh, I see. Just like, oh, dude, I definitely can't see that. What does that say? I see. Just like, can you guys see this? What the? Where? Just like with popular high school baseball in the summer. Okay, that was a useless comment. I wish I didn't have to like zoom in for that. Let me reset it so that the full page can come up. Can you feel it, everyone? Just look at these players who face world-class players in the Neo Egoist League, and you can feel that the times are about to change. A World Cup victory for Japan is no longer just a dream, and now it's time to turn our dream into a reality. Yo, I love my man IQ. I'm so happy like he's even part of like the Blue Lock 11, man. He was such a cool character to be introduced into the series, and the way the author just like integrated those players into Blue Lock, I thought was outstanding, especially when you find out like IQ's like backstory and how like he wanted to be a striker, but like everyone just kept putting him in the defender position. I mean, he's still a defender, right? But like I feel like he's just proven himself, and he's been given a chance to be part of glory, be part of like Japan's glory in winning this U-20 World Cup. Yeah, its emotions is saying, yeah, Lorenzo was cool and he was good at marking people, but he just doesn't have that drive like the other players. He's just in it for the money. Yeah, he's just in it for the money and the vibes, you know. But he loves playing with Baro. But if he's not playing with Baro, who is he playing with? Literally, who is he playing with? All right, next page. Fine then, Ego-kun, but I won't allow any more of this savagery. If we can't win the U-20 World Cup, then you're you egotistical dreamer. What? If we cannot win the U-20 World Cup, then you egotistical bastard. I definitely don't know what that means. Yeah, that was the plan all along. I'll win us the U-20 World Cup, and then I'll make Japan the center of the soccer world. Ooh. Okay, Ego. Ha! If you do, then I'll make it the best business asset in the world. Oh, these two are just that's a toxic relationship right there. That is a toxic business relationship right there. Yeah, just negativity. So I guess Nagi isn't coming back. I guess that he had a shot, and that kind of all just went out the window, right? Wait, it's motions. I think he was saying you're fired. What? Okay, but if we can't win, then you're fired, you egotistical dreamer. Yeah, that was the plan all along. I'll win us the U-20 World Cup, and then I'll make Japan the center of the soccer world. But he's not fired, right? All right. And finally, representing representing Blue Lock, we'll have a word from Yoichi Isagi. Oh, okay. So Asagi is representing Blue Lock. I love that. Yo, okay. I think we're almost done. So let me just finish the chapter. We will win. Yeah. Yoichi Isagi will make the U-20 World Cup. Well, what? We'll make the U-20? You mean we'll win the U-20 World Cup? What are you saying? But yeah, I love the aura fire that we're seeing. Yo, the detail on that microphone is crazy. I love the look in Asagi's eyes. This is a good panel. What is it? Yoichi Isagi will make the U-20 World Cup the hottest place for soccer on Earth. Sendo smiling. IQ is smiling. Rin is disassociating. He is not paying attention. Okay, everyone, please look forward. That's it? That's all Asagi says? Come on, man. You could do better than that. But I guess, he's not really like a public speaker, so I guess I can't really blame him. To the start of the new Blue Lock Japan, 47 days until the U-20 World Cup. Continue. Yo, Nagi is depressed. Damn. Look at him. He's defeated. Yo, I wonder if this is what like everybody else who's like part of Blue Lock kind of feels right now. Like Igaguri, that man Tokimitsu as well. Like this is rough. Look how defeated he is. Oh, Nagi, no. All right. Blue Lock Chapter 303, titled Japan. I'm happy. This was a great chapter. This was a good chapter. We saw a lot of progression moving forward through here. We had a press conference. We're seeing like back and forth between Ego and the Tanuki guy. I am so sorry about that. I just had to yawn. I had to get it out. Honestly, I've been fighting it like this whole stream, guys. I get one yawn a stream. That's all right. Its motions, the Isagi Ego parallels are definitely there. But I saw online some people making some comparisons with Nagi, Noah, and some of them actually made sense. Nagi and Noah, I could see that. They both kind of have that blasé, apathetic attitude. And I feel like if Nagi tried, he could 100% be ambidextrous. He could use both his limbs the same way. Someone needs to check up on my boy. Last time he went to the arcade, all blue lockers with him. Yeah, man. Like, all right, here's the thing. This is what I really liked about what happened after the U-20 match before the Neo Egoist League started. We got to see a lot of them, like, hang out and come together, right? Hell, they even hung out with the U-20 team that they beat in the game. So, like, I really hope in the next chapter, even though I was just complaining about, like, Nagi and spending too much time on him, I want to see, like, Rio come up and be like, hey, man, how are you doing? Are you telling me that, like, Blue Lock is not going to have a single, like, day off, like, even a weekend? Like, everybody can, like, go home just for Saturday, Sunday real quick, 2 days, spend time with the family, you know, just, like, unwind and decompress for a little bit and then come back and prep for the World Cup. I can't imagine that's not going to happen. Like, oh, man. But you know what's crazy? Even if Nagi, like, I see that Nagi is just absolutely defeated. His eyes are just glazed over. He still hasn't found that, like, fire for soccer, which is, like, extremely disappointing. Like, what? So, like, even if, like, Ego were to, like, fold and offer for Nagi to come back onto the team, he has no will. He has no fire. Like, he's just accepting defeat. I mean, I don't really know how these contracts work, but, like, you really couldn't go play for Manshine City. You really couldn't, like, go and, like, fine-tune your skills there. Asagi told you, bro, don't give up on soccer. You're a great player. You just had a few shitty games. That doesn't mean, like, you're terrible at the game. You're still really good and better than most people. So, like, you can still play. And, bro, you're still in high school. Join the high school team. Like, but, like, do something. If, like, especially if, like, you're seeing people online sing your praises and, like, asking you to, begging for them to let you back onto the team, bro, go do something. Go make some TikTok videos, all right? I don't care what it is. And show people that you still want to play soccer and that you still have the drive to play soccer. This is what Nagi needs to do. And the fact that, like, Nagi is over here, like, but I don't know. I don't want to shit on my man because, again, like, he's still really young and we've all been there where, like, bro, like, you're lucky to even get out of bed. So I don't want to push him too hard because we all just need that time to just, like, stew in it. Just mull it over and try to, like, figure out what to do next. So at the same time, like, yeah, I don't blame him. It is what it is. But what I wanted to say before the chapter ended, if they do get their break and their downtime, I really, really want Asagi to see his childhood friend who he was on the team with, who during the last break after the U-20 match told Asagi, like, oh, yo, you were really lucky to get that goal, huh? Yeah, you're really lucky to be part of the Blue Lock team. Boy, I want Asagi to rub that ish in his face. Be like, yo, who's lucky now, punk? You see my play? You see that press conference I just did? I'm going to the U-20 World Cup. What are you doing? Putting the fries in the bag, bro. Oh, man. It's Motions. I'm hoping for next chapter we get something good for him and his soccer career. It's only been like 4 days, too. I need to see that too. Yeah, so it's been 4 days. Like, honestly, Nagi can stew in it for like 4 days. It's really not that deep. 4 days. That's like not a long time. I feel like he just needs like one more like chat with Rio or maybe Asagi. All right. That's two. If there's a third one, no, I was going to say the stream is ending, but that's not good for me. Yeah, I think Nagi just needs like a good talking to. Again, he like there needs to be like another catalyst for him to like awaken, for him to like figure out what it is that he needs to do next in order to like move forward. But clearly the fans want Nagi back. We in the real world want Nagi back, but it needs to be it needs to make sense, and you can't just like bring him back. So I'm glad that Ego like really pushed back with the Tanuki guy and was like, no, I'm not bringing him back. Because you can't just bring him back like that after everything that happened like 3 chapters ago. when he told Nagi, like, this is why you're trash, A, B, and C. So it needs to be like a very emotional, very rational way that he comes back, and I'm excited to see how the author does that, because we're not doing all of this just to not bring Nagi back. And again, I'm going to reiterate it. If they bring Nagi back, what are they doing with Nanase? Is Nanase going to get dropped? Because that will be heartbreaking if Nanase gets dropped. I mean, heartbreaking for him. It's not going to be heartbreaking for me. Like, I like the character, but like, I'm not going to care that much. That's a really messed up thing to do to somebody. Just like, be like, all right, bro, you out of here. Yeah, this was a great chapter. Chapter 303. I'll probably give this... I'll probably give this an 8 out of 10, honestly. I really enjoyed it. I really love the dynamic between the Tanuki and the Ego. Honestly, like, anytime we see more of Ego outside of the Blue Lock setting, to see how, like, he interacts with essentially his boss. This man gives absolutely no hex. I can't believe I just said that. I'm just trying not to curse as much, guys. Okay, please. We're trying to get sponsored at some point, so don't come after me for the heck. Yeah, I like that we're still like dealing with the whole Nagi situation and learning the popularity of Blue Lock, the popularity of Nagi, seeing the press conference for the U-20, seeing that Asagi is the representative for Blue Lock. He speaks on behalf of Blue Lock, and seeing, I guess, like the 4 players. Again, I still don't know why Sendo's there. I guess because he's the model of the team, right? Like, Asagi's the representative, but Sendo's like the face. I don't know. Yeah, because I guess you can't put Baro up there. Baro's just gonna mean mug everybody. But if you wanted the face, I guess wouldn't it be Chigiri? Because everyone always talks about how Chigiri is so pretty. I don't know. But yeah, this was definitely a good chapter. I really enjoyed it. 8 out of 10 for me. 47 days. I definitely feel like before the U-20 happens, Nagi's gonna make it back on the team. Those are my predictions. But yeah, thank you again to everybody who joined the stream, guys. I really appreciate it. Please leave a comment. It's motions. You definitely have, my boy. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing this again next week for chapter 304 of Blue Lock. Again, I do Down the Down live streams on Mondays as well, an hour after the chapter comes out at noon. That's when I start. Well, I start at like 12:15. So if you want to stick around for that, I also did one yesterday. If you want to watch that one, Corey and I have a One Piece chapter review, chapter 1149, I believe, coming out probably on Sunday, since One Piece was on break this week. Kimmy has Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. Hopefully she finally beats the game and she can move on to the better one, Kingdom Hearts 2. And then Corey and I just did... Corey, Kimmy, and I actually did a Sailor Moon live stream on Sunday. If you guys want to watch that, we watched episodes 31 through 35 of Sailor Moon. We got a lot going on. Oh, and also, guys, most importantly, our regular episode of the podcast, our season finale, came out today. If you guys want to catch that, it's quite a lengthy one, but I thought it was a really good one. We pretty much ran through a lot of the spring anime and some of the winter anime of this year. If you guys want to know our thoughts, we also give our thoughts on Sinners and the movie there. We talk about a lot of different anime that we all like had ourselves watch. And then we also, you know what's crazy? We watched the first 30 minutes of our first episode and we like add commentary to it. And that was so like weird to see, like our first episode to like our 52nd episode, and just seeing like how it is, like how far we progressed. So if you guys like, I just want to watch that, like I totally get it. It's really weird to see our first episode compared to like what we look like now, physically and like space wise. Yeah, it's a really good time. But yeah, guys, thank you again for joining me on my Blue Lock live stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Leave a comment if you can. Check out some of our other streams. And as always, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. Sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir. Bye-bye.